Strippers are the worst people to date. You never, ever date strippers seriously. Strippers naturally are liars. They have to lie to men all day, every day. And if you lie all day, every day, it becomes a part of your character. Whatever you're doing all day, every day is going to become a part of your character. Strippers are very manipulative and they are liars. And it's bottom of the barrel hustling. If you think your stripper girl or that stripper girl that you like, if you think she ain't you out of your goddamn mind, and she will bend over and show her whole asshole for $1, what do you think she gonna do when one of them scammers come in there and tell her they gonna give her $500? She gonna do some strange things for a piece of change. You understand what I'm saying? Don't date strippers, and she gonna lie to you and she gonna manipulate you.
How many times have I said this before? Never ever date a stripper. I broke it down. I even told my wife this before, why men should never date strippers or any woman that's in any kind of fantasy work, sexual fantasy work, where she's a stripper, where she's a adult film star, a bottle girl, whatever. Because I feel like you would degrade yourself for money. How can I trust you? I told my wife this. If you would take your clothes off and let a man see your body for a couple of dollars, what would you do if a man came in there with a couple of hundred? You mean to tell? Yeah, I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. And if you don't believe me, you ain't gotta believe a man. You can listen to a woman tell you the same exact thing, but she gonna get a whole lot more detail with it. Let's go ahead and play that.
Because a man that provides for a stripper, there's a stupidity in that. Because you know this woman's transactional, and yet you're giving her money, she can't respect you. But the man she has to pay for, whether he's like a bouncer that's on half her wage, or he's just a personal trainer that she has to cover the rent for, she's more likely to fall in love with him. Because at least he's not stupid enough to financially invest in me. And a part of her unconsciously respects him more than the CEO that's going to buy you a house and a Range Rover because she's like, you're so stupid.
Yep, see, you heard it from a woman right there. They don't respect you. If you pay attention to what she said that those women who would do any kind of form of adult entertainment, they'll fall in love with the man who is lesser than you. They'll fall in love with the bouncer or the personal trainer. They won't respect the CEO who could buy them a house and a Range Rover. They won't respect those men. They only respect the men that they know that is not just going to give up their hard-earned money to them. Because they calling you stupid. See, even these adult entertainers don't respect you. Because they don't respect themselves. Come on now. I said this to my wife before. This was a long time ago. Blac Chyna was with Rob Kardashian. I told my wife, I said, why? She going to marry him, divorce him, and take all his money, alimony. I didn't add in there that she was going to have a child with him and get child support. I didn't add that part. And what happened? Exactly what I said. My wife said, how you know that? I say, women who are in the adult entertainment industry don't respect themselves, so how they going to respect you? Because if you respected yourself, you wouldn't take your clothes off in front of strangers for a couple of dollars. You wouldn't do nothing strange for a piece of change for a few extra dollars. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, fellas, you do what you want to do. It's your money. If you want to burn it, if you want to flush it down the toilet, whatever, it's your money. But just understand. That's why, you know what? Before I end this, let me get this point out. That's why I don't understand why men will pay for OnlyFans. I told my wife that too. Why do men pay for that? When there are sites out there you can get it for free. No woman out there is doing anything special or different than any other woman. My uncle told me this one day when I was like maybe 16 or whatever. I'm finna be vulgar, so if you got sensitive ears, go ahead and leave. That's my only warning. He said, pussy is pussy. Ain't nothing different about it. Only thing different is who it's attached to. And he was never lying. He is never lying. Ain't nothing different. And I know women, y'all hear this, y'all gonna say, well, it's the same thing for men. Okay, well, whatever. It is. Whatever. I don't know. I don't care. But at the end of the day, why y'all men are paying for it when you can get it for free? That's mind-blowing, mind-boggling. I don't see why you would pay for, like, what? But hey, that's your life, your money, you do you. That's your business.